The nation paused on this Memorial Day to remember servicemen and women who gave their lives for our country. Fox 4's Shaun Rabb joining us now with some of the events that took place across North Texas and the entire state. Shaun.
Yeah, and of course, as you would know, quite a few events today. You know, national holidays like Memorial Day always tied to a moment in time in our national history. This is when we pause to honor and remember our war dead, from the Civil War to the current war. Memorial Day is not, as many see it, the signal, unofficial start of summer.
Please stand.
A wreath and flag placed at DFW National Cemetery for all armed forces members who are interred in this sacred space.
James C. Wright, United States Marine Corps.
The names of those who rest here, who lost their lives during hostilities, read aloud in this remembrance.
And by present arms!
Then a cannon salute to honor all who've lost their lives defending our country. This is Memorial Day, the federal holiday set where America pays respects to those who've given their all. Bagpipes skirl at Fort Worth's Mount Olivet Cemetery, its 97th Memorial Day service, one of the longest-running observances in the country.
I've personally lost over 42 men over the course of numerous deployments, but I know I don't have a monopoly on loss. There's so many people here that have either lost someone they knew or sacrifice has touched them in some way.
At a Memorial Day tribute in Sugar Land, southwest of Houston, Governor Greg Abbott spoke about those families, called Gold Star families, a destination no family desires. A destination that is a symbol of untold loss and ultimate sacrifice.
These families themselves did not sign enlistment papers, but they served just the same. They waited through long deployments. They prayed through sleepless nights. And then one day they received the news that no family deserves to have to ever receive. The gold star they carry is not a decoration. It is the heaviest thing a family can bear.
On Dallas's Katy Trail, hundreds walk to Reverchon Park with backpacks. It's Carry the Load, symbolizing the burden carried by those who serve our country and communities, and to carry their stories of ultimate sacrifice forward. Started 15 years ago by Clint Bruce and Stephen Holly.
We exist to give people an active connection to the service and sacrifice made by so many men and women on Memorial Day.
Memorial Day, a day that started in this country as Decoration Day to honor the 620,000 who died in this country's Civil War. Now, an annual day of remembrance for all those who've died in service to the United States, both in times of peace and war.
And the events marking Memorial Day continue tonight. The Dallas Symphony Orchestra with its Memorial Day concert, 8:15 this evening at Flagpole Hill. If it's rained out, fireworks are supposed to follow that. But if it's rained out, no fireworks, and the concert will come back down to the Morton Meyerson Symphony Center. Best idea, check the Symphony's website to make sure it's still on at 8:15 tonight.